Hallo, hei, der. Der var vi. Velkommen til en ny torsdagsstream. Og jeg var litt sånn, skal vi håpe at Borderlands unlocker i tide, eller skal vi spille noe annet? Så det ble noe annet. Det ble en classic. Og det er selvfølgelig originalen vi skal spille av Gabriel Knight Sins of the Fathers med S på slutten, var det visst. Og det er jo et spill som ofte trekkes fram i samtalen når man skal rangere de beste et øyeblikk bare, jeg må bare svare på noe her. Det er jo helt klart et spill som ofte er med i samtalen når folk driver og rangerer de beste point-and-click-spillerne. Og ofte så er det jo LucasArts skal vi se. Jeg skal shoute ut veldig snart her. Beklager, jeg ble litt distrahert. Ok, folkens. Oftest er det jo LucasArts som er trukket frem som den undisputed kongen av pek-og-klikk-sjangeren. Og det er jo ganske fair, vil jeg si. Men Sierra var jo hovedrivalen, ikke sant? Og Sierra lagde jo noen bangers det også, men for mine penger så er det Gabriel Knight-spillerne, spesifikt 1 og 2, og kanskje aller mest eneren, som er på topp, helt på nivå med det LucasArts lagde, om ikke enda bedre. Og til forskjell fra LucasArts sine spill, i all hovedsak så var jo de komedier. Til forskjell fra LucasArts sine spill så er jo dette spillet ikke en komedie, det er jo en horror-krim-fortelling. Og det er ikke det DJ Bakata. Jeg fikk en viktig melding så jeg måtte se på. Beklager. Anyway, dette spillet ruler, og har jo så klart eldes en god del. Det er jo fra 1994, men jeg tror vi skal ha det gøy med det her. Det er en spennende fortelling også, spennende story. Spennende mysterie. Og så liker jeg veldig godt hvordan det blander fiksjon og virkelighet. For at mye av det vi skal få vite i spillet er ekte. Spesifikt de detaljene som dreier seg om voodoo. Og historien til voodoo. Som religion. Kanskje ikke den magiske siden av det, men så spillet er litt sånn Indiana Jones i den forstand at det tar noe ekte, og så spinner det en historie rundt det. Anyway, tusen takk for sub, Bombe fra Sublevel her. Sublevel 28 har gifta 5 Subarinos her. Tusen takk for det. Damn. Det setter jeg veldig pris på. Alright, Sublevel er jo vår eminente moderator. Det liker vi jo. Hallo, hattemakeren, Fantasiløs, Amelia, Grobis, DJ Bakata, navnet her. Det er også en annen ting med dette spillet, som dere skal få høre snart, er jo at voicecasten er jo insane. Mildt sagt. Men det skal vi komme frem til. Så basically, måten jeg kjører det på er, jeg bruker GOG.com-kopien som jeg eier, men jeg kjører den gjennom Scum VM. Og for de som ikke vet hva Scum VM er, så er det hva skal vi si for noe? Det er ikke en emulator heller, men det er i hvert fall et program som kan interprete adventure-spill fra 90-tallet. Så alt fra LucasArts, alt fra Sierra, det kan du kjøre gjennom Scum VM. Og så bare klarer han å tolke spillet, og spille det på moderne maskiner. Så det er pretty cool. La meg bare få skrive ned litt. Hos meg. All right. Let's go. Day one. Vi går en blind her nå, for enkelte av dere antar jeg. Det er ikke sikkert alle har spilt det, så det er litt spennende.
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Sure.
Jeg glemte ikke introen, han bare spiller ikke når du...
The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
I told you.
Really?
Skal vi se. Ok, det kan hende vi må... Ok, det kan hende vi må starte på nytt. Sorry. Ok. Jeg får bare gi meg litt, et øyeblikk her. Vi kan se om vi får til å spille introen da. Jeg vet ikke om jeg får det til. Vi kan prøve. Ok, vi må trykke på introen. Den er jo ganske 90s. Alright. Så det var intro. Nå er vi i gang. I dreamt of blood upon the shore, of eyes that spoke of sin. The lake was smooth and deep and black, as was her scented skin. Ja, det er safe. Du kan jo streame Cyberpunk 2077, DJ. Så det går fint.
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Sure. Bye-bye.
Så
Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Ugh.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
Mm-hmm. I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
Hey, Dominic.
I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on passive resistance instead.
So don't sleep. It's your body. Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came today.
Really? Great.
Great. Great. Hører dere hvem det er?
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
Spice.
I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me...
Dude, hallo.
And I located
So
some
basically,
local
han-
voodoo references
Gabriel
for you.
Knight er en
Dixieland
chauvinist
Drugstore and the
her da.
Historical
Så
Museum
bare vær
of
klar
Voodoo.
over det.
Both are right here in French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps.
Yikes,
Like
dude.
yours.
And
Yikes.
a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Da er vi i New Orleans, folkens. Og ja, det stemmer. Det er Tim Curry og Leah Remini fra King of Queens som er Grace her. Basically, vi er en horrorforfatter av dubious kvalitet. Han er forfatter av bøker av dubious kvalitet. Han eier også en bokhandel. Og han er en womanizer. Ikke nødvendigvis en veldig bra fyr. Men men det er han vi skal være i dette spillet. Så la oss se her. Hva er det som what's going on?
Gabriel doesn't need the ashtray.
Nei, det er sant det.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
Magnifying
Sherlock.
glass.
Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
No problem.
Dere hører stemmene og sånn? Ok.
I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
Det er nydelig 22 kilohertz lyd, ja.
Times Picayune, dated June 18, 1993. The front page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scenes are fake, a scare tactic, and that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Horoskop.
Right.
Hva vet de?
That doesn't seem to be removable.
My kidney's already floating, thanks.
Ok. Sure. Så... Jeg vet det er noe mer vi skal gjøre her også.
Gabriel finds those popular authors very mediocre. As though they would care. That doesn't seem... Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen
Jeg kan se Tim Curry i studio
Genießen sie jedes Mal.
når jeg hører
That's
disse
nice.
tingene her.
Kinda creepy, though. Who's the author?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says,
Hallo,
but I
Higgs.
get the feeling the guy was one sick puppy.
Alright.
It's certainly light enough.
Skal vi raide cash registeren
Wishful
vår?
think
Jeg
Wishful
trodde vi skulle...
Gabriel would love to move his... It's certainly light.
Så jeg har en guide åpen i tilfelle det er noe jeg er stuck på. Jeg rundet dette en god del ganger back in the day.
Three snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
Gabriel leaves through a German-English dictionary.
Ja, nå kan vi
Let's
lære
see,
hva ordene...
midtag means midday, noon.
Da kan vi finne ut hva det diktet betyr.
Gabriel leaves through a German-English dictionary.
Spiel means game. Interesting.
Gabriel leaves through a German-English dictionary.
Himmel means heaven. Aha.
Vi må gjøre dette
Gabriel
noen ganger,
leaves
sorry.
through a German-English dictionary.
Dry means three.
Okay.
Gabriel leaves through a German-English
Draken
dictionary.
means dragon.
Possession means possessed. That's handy to know.
Gabriel leaves through a
That's some point and
German-English
click bullshit.
dictionary.
Drachen means
Drachen?
dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being
Mosley.
insulted if I called him Drachenbread.
Gabriel leaves through a German-English dictionary.
Let's see, midtag.
Ja, ok. Open cash register var det for pokker.
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take. Or, in the case of St. George's books, the mistake.
Åh. Dang it.
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
Vi snakker litt med Grace. Kanskje.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Jeg liker dette. Dette er en kul sånn måte å vise dialoger på, synes jeg. At de går til en egen sånn dialogview med litt bedre artwork og sånt, det liker jeg.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I didn't know
Voodoo.
much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the paper, same as you.
Hva synes vi om at Leah Remini spiller en japansk dame da? De hadde ikke gjort det i dag, tror jeg. Jeg tror ikke de hadde gjort den casting-avgjørelsen. Faktisk allerede i Gabriel Knight 2 så reverserer de den avgjørelsen. Men hun gjør en bra jobb da, det gjør hun.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Well, I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.
Yeah, about that.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
Yeah, right, Knight.
I mean it.
What do you want to know?
Så jeg må bare beklage på forhånd at Gabriel Knight er en fuckboy og en rundbrenner og en han er sleazy. Han er en sleazy protagonist. Og det er litt forfriskende å ha en protagonist som ikke er sånn plettfri. Han er litt sånn det er litt scumbaggery med han.
How come we haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
Og hun kan svare tilbake på en måte, så det er litt sånn fair enough.
How do you like work?
Well, it's not
Oh, whoops,
exactly a
sorry.
huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
What do you do after work?
Well, I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi. You know that.
You know, you can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
I suppose I should just allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Works for me. How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Boom. Boom. Got him. Got his ass.
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go on right away for my
Du
PhD.
ser
but
rett gjennom han.
18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Suit yourself.
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Toss 'em.
Okie dokie. There's more when you want 'em.
Ja, jeg vet, Sublevel, det er litt ja. Nei, det er ikke så vanskelig å se gjennom han, jeg er enig i det. Han er relativt gjennomsiktig.
Do you have more messages?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What does she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great, and we had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Don't worry. I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
But she said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay.
Yes, alright.
Do you have more?
Here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He said he was calling from Germany. He told me it was
Ritter.
urgent, maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany. Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for
Ritter.
beautiful American authors.
Hørte vi ikke nettopp om en Ritter?
Do you have more messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What do you want?
He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey. Oh, that's Humprey.
Ritter Sport, ja.
And that he left some photos for you at the station. At the front desk.
It's about time.
Gabriel, those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the voodoo murders, would they?
Now, why would you say something like that?
Because I know you. You're getting privileged information, aren't you? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new voodoo book?
A writer has certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough. Thanks. Anyway, that's all the messages. Thank God.
Gikk streamen av og på litt nå? Må jeg sjekke her. Mistet tydeligvis streamen bitte litt, ja. Vi er tilbake.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
No worries. We're back.
I can't think...
Okay.
Ok. Da har vi basically... Hun driver og spør oss hva det vi... Hun lurer på at hvorfor vi driver og holder på å involvere oss med det voodoo murder-greiene i avisa. Vi er jo en krimforfatter, sant? Så vi holder på å skrive en bok om noe voodoo-relatert. Så vi er interessert i den ekte casen som foregår. På grunn av det. Så da tror jeg det er på tide å ta turen ut, faktisk. Utendørs. Skal vi se.
There is not.
Det er så nøye på verbene her. Sånn.
It's a bit Gabriel cannot.
Åpne døra, sånn er det. Good lord, man.
I'm going out.
Uh-huh.
Her har vi New Orleans, folkens. Så skal vi se. Så vi må nesten besøke familien først, må vi ikke det? Jeg hadde glemt disse CD-rom-videoene her. Uff. Det er rough kvalitet på de.
Gabriel, I'm so glad you stopped by.
Beklager den strobinga, jeg vet ikke helt hva som
Sorry it's
skjer med
been a
den.
while, Grandma.
Not at all. Give us a kiss. Now come and sit down. Tell me how you're doing.
Ok, vi får vel høre med grandma.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? What an odd question, Gabriel. Of course, you always were interested in monster movies and all that other weird stuff. You get that from your father and granddad. I don't know anything about it, dear. Of course, it was very big in New Orleans at one time, but you don't hear about it so much these days. Too much else in the world to worry about, I guess.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Oh, Gabriel, nothing. And I don't want to. I sometimes wonder what this world is coming to.
Hey man, dette er 1994. Hadde du bare visst om 2025, grandma?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans is very southern. Of course, though, not as much as it used to be when I was a girl. It's gotten much more influenced by the East Coast and that California stuff. Still, it hasn't changed as much as other places, I reckon. We've always been happy here.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Oh, surely you have something more interesting to talk about.
Oh, come on, Gran.
All right, dear. What do you want to hear?
2005 er ille nok, ja. Det er sant det.
What do you do all day?
You know how I love to knit and work in my garden? I also take long walks. It's the only way to keep an old body like mine from stiffening up.
You're not old.
Oh, don't be foolish. I'm older than the hills.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Oh,
The
Tell me
Knight
about our family.
who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He worked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip.
Tell me about my father.
Your father was my only child. How we adored him. Philip suffered from terrible nightmares, just like your granddad did. They were two peas in a pod.
Alright. Interessant.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless. She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked defying her family. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1
New
and visit
location?
the family tomb?
Og besøke.
It would be a sweet gesture.
Maybe I will. You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
Ja, så koselig.
I'm going to go up to the attic, Gran.
Opp på loftet
Be
litt.
careful of the dust.
Ok.
I think I'll take Daddy's sketchbook with me.
La oss ta en titt I den. Now, why would he be drawing stuff like this? Det er litt
Images haunt the
creepy,
pages of
ikke
Philip
det?
Knight's sketchbook. The way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
There's nothing I want in there. I think I'll leave that up here.
The clock won't...
Her det en sånn en... så var det... Ok. Jeg husker ikke... Men her skal vi basically bruke det diktet. Drei Drachen. Så...
Gabriel can't operate
Så det skal være...
the face of the clock.
Streamen bare disconnecta. Jeg vet ikke hva som skjedde. Sånn, skriver jeg det I chatten I tilfelle noen ikke ser det. Jeg tror det var en bunch med seere som forsvant. Mistet 10 seere av at streamen fucka seg. Sykt irriterende. Klokka 3, og så... For det Drei Drachen, sant? Og så, ja, så det Drei Drachen, så vi må få dragen på toppen. Jeg tror det en drage. Det jævlig lav oppløsning, så det litt vanskelig å se. Yes.
Granddaddy, you old fox.
Yes. We did it. Hva det vi har plukket opp nå?
The back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1920. Gabriel can see that just fine without... The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the recurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only thing that Gabriel can decipher about the
Schattenjäger.
letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tip bold strokes and underlining.
Interessant. Hva en Schattenjäger?
That area
Nesten spørre bestemor om dette her, må vi ikke det?
That's it. Take a load off, hon.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger? Schottenjäger. How odd, Gabriel.
Uh-oh.
I haven't heard that word in years. My
Now
goodness, you're
that's a
giving me a
word
chill.
I've not heard in a
Your
long time.
granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Hmm. Thanks, Gran.
Now ain't that curious?
Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
I promised I'd never tell you or your father. But I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Familiehemmeligheter
Tell
her.
me, Gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Why did Granddad change his name?
I don't know. I tried to ask him about his family, his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it. He never even told me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer. Since he obviously found it painful, I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it wasn't trouble with the law. Your granddad was the best man I ever knew.
Didn't Granddad ever say anything about his past or his family?
Only that his family was crazy, and that he never wanted to see them again. He believed in some family curse, thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmares. Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep well, and he would often get a far-away, guilty look in his eyes. He was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be. I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me
Alt
and our
dette er
child.
viktig informasjon, folkens,
It's
så
a
det er ingenting er
terrible way to live.
overflødig her. Ganske kult. Kult å se tilbake på når jeg vet hvor det er på vei hen. Storyen her er full av kule twists and turns. Heinz Ritter, husk at det var han som skrev det der dragediktet fra starten, så det var bestefaren vår som skrev det.
Do you know anything else about Heinz Ritter?
I've told you all I
Hands
know
ready.
about your granddad's past.
Jeg tror ikke han er... Så jeg ble vel skrevet at han har noe med John Ritter å gjøre. Nei, dessverre.
Steal Granny's knitting?
Well, Gran,
Vi skal
I
ikke ta
better get
Granny's
going.
strikketøy.
All right, dear.
Alright, hvem andre var det som ville se oss? Det var politimannen, politikontakten vår, som supplier oss med info til boka. Husker dere det? Han ringte. La oss gå til politistasjonen her. Alright. What's up, dog?
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
About Detective Mosley.
I told you he's not here.
Han er ikke der, nei.
Where is the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah. I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
Det var unødig truende, var det ikke det? Måten han sa det på, det var litt sånn, ok. Tilforlatelig spørsmål jeg kommer med her, og så svarer han på den måten.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the Death Sergeant Frick, why?
What the frick?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Not at all.
What the frick?
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks.
Nei, vi skal snart... Det er Mosley er Mark Hamill.
Gabriel.
Vi møter han snart. Vi først ta en liten titt på bildene.
The envelope has Gabriel's name written on it. Miss.
Ja.
Gabriel can.
Ok, da var ikke det noe vi kunne gjøre ennå. Let's go. Så han ville ikke fortelle oss hvor crime scene der Mosley var. Men det, vet du hva? Vi lar ikke det stoppe oss, gjør vi vel? Ok, vi skal ikke her. Gikk feil. Her, vet du. Her skal vi.
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
Oh my god. Hvordan var nå dette igjen? Så... Vi skal... finne ut hvor crime scene er. Ok?
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
Ingen liker mimes. Who can blame them? Mimes er bare irriterende, folkens.
Coroner requests assistance at Pinellas.
What was that?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Anyone seen Joe?
Ok. Her har vi et av de klassiske stupide point-and-click puzzlene. Dette her er veldig stupid. Bare ta en titt på han der først.
A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum.
Sikkert ingenting, folkens. Come on. Må jeg gå helt rundt? Der. Ok. Dette er et veldig stupid puzzle, bare så dere vet det. Så nå begynner han mimen å mime etter meg. Og vi har jo etablert folk hater mimes, ikke sant? As in life, so in this game. Nei!
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
Så må vi tilbake igjen.
Ambulance.
Bullshit fucking puzzle, dette her. Det er en av de dummeste puzzlene. En gang til. Sånn. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Buddy. Come on. Uh-oh. Yes.
Corner.
Nå.
Hey, cut that out.
Så
told you to
kan
stop
vi
that.
muligens snike oss en look-see på politiradioen her.
All right, mister.
Oh, yeah.
You want some of that?
Nå.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South. Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier, south of the country club.
Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 911.
Interesting.
Boom, we got it.
Ma'am. Hey, you! Get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Da har vi location. Og da kan vi dra til en crime scene der vår venn Detective Mosley er. Så jeg klarer å exite denne skjermen. Du, det var ganske annoying. Sånn, ja. Der. Hvordan går jeg til kartet igjen? Det er vel her det er. Nei, ikke det. Så må det komme ut herfra igjen. Skal vi se. Hvor er motorsykkelen min hen? Det er vel det jeg lurer på. Ja, ok, her, ok, vi må gå her, ja. Alright, crime scene time. Dere våkne, folkens? Jeg vet det litt slow intro. Men trust me, det verdt det, ok? Jeg håper dere ikke har sovnet. For det litt slow intro. Vi på vei til crime scene. Crime scene-musikken liker jeg veldig godt. Chill musikk her.
The crime scene team is still at the site. Gabriel parks a bit out of the way and walks over to avoid adding to the general confusion.
Skru den litt ned igjen. Her har vi et brutalt mord, folkens. Nå begynner det å skje ting her, hæ?
Hey, mostly.
Huh? Knight, you wiener, I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh,
There,
I
Mark
was
Hamill.
just driving by.
Mm-hmm. Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone I let you see this, huh? It's another one, as you can see. Same M.O. and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
That's disgusting. Isn't this a rather, public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports of nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
What's this? Hello?
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Getty.
I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen.
Whoa, I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Malia Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Man, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you.
Ja, av og til bytter de til sånn
Just don't go
cutscene
around
view som
bothering
litt
people
kult.
like her.
Stian, det veldig stilig.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir,
Nah.
we'll take him away.
All right. Wrap it up, boys.
Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck in the water moccasins, though. I'll be back at the station. Stop by if you want to go over the case some more.
Ok,
Thanks.
så de bare lar oss lete litt mer på crime-scenen. Ok, sure. Men da har vi nå har vi sett med egne øyne etter disse voodoo-drapene, som en epidemi i New Orleans her akkurat nå. La oss ta oss og undersøke crime-scenen litt mer.
Gabriel can't take the...
Har jeg en notatblokk? Jeg kan tegne.
Let me try to get this down.
Alright, da har vi gjort det. Det noe annet her vi kan se? Nå vet jo jeg litt da. Her ser dere det en litt forskjellig mønstre. Hva kan det være? Vi har en tweezer med oss.
Why use that on the mark? Why use...
Skal vi se. Var det ikke her? Var det et annet sted? Nei, det her. Jeg må bare se
The
litt.
grass has a matted...
Vent.
There are marks in the grass, as though some heavy wire object had been set there.
What's this?
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
Interesting, isn't it?
Out down the spot. Will these pristine banks ne'er be cleaned again?
Vi trenger også litt clay.
Is that clay?
For reasons.
Yuck.
Alright, er vi klare til å dra tilbake til politistasjonen da? La oss gjøre det. Og snakke litt med Mosley. PD. Er du der nå, Mosley? Son of a bitch.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
Tror dere vi hadde sluppet bak en politistasjon på den måten I dag? Bare, ja, gå bak skranken her og finn han fyren. Du leter etter.
Detective Mosley. Hard at work, I see.
Yeah, what is it, you wanker?
What? Wanker? What the...
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Okay.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city, sure. I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case. But the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all fake. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know. I asked some experts. It's intimidation tactics, that's all.
Hva tror dere?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Lots. Can you be more specific?
Do you know anything about the killers?
At least 20 people attend the killings. We know this from the variety of footprints found at the scenes.
Footprints? Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
Can be. But we'd have to have a suspect in custody first, and the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct prints we have. Most of the footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable. These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
How many murders have there been so far?
7 murders have so far been linked to the voodoo murders case. Now, the first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago. The M.O. was the same in each murder. Lake Pontchartrain was the 7th.
Det ikke bra.
What kind of evidence have you found?
No fingerprints, a few bare footprints. Found a few fibers, but not many. The weirdest one was leopard fur.
Leopard fur? Describe the crime scenes.
Well, there's the corpse itself, minus the heart. Around where the body was killed, you find marks and flour and blood. There are traces of wax from candles, red and black. Ordinary wax candles, so the lab reports. Also blood and feathers of chickens. Also goat's blood. And plenty of the victim's own, of course.
What's the coroner say?
The victim's heart is always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
Oh, lovely. Any idea what they do with them?
Don't even want to know. Also, the coroner says some of the victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death. The knife wounds are consistent with a long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
Any witnesses?
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard a disturbance. It's damned weird. Like they just don't want people to see, and so nobody sees nothing.
Know anything about the victims?
The victims are all out-of-towners. We still don't know why.
Da vet vi litt mer om
Oh,
drapene.
nothing, never mind.
Sure, no problem.
Interessant.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes.
The only thing I know about snakes is I don't like them.
Snakes. I don't know no snakes.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No. Ha! Is that anything like a Chuck Yeager?
I don't think there's any relation. Tell me about yourself.
For the book?
Sure, why not?
Okay, what do you want to know?
Vi stringer han litt along. Vi sier at vi skal putte han i boka, men vi har egentlig ikke tenkt å gjøre det, sant?
How'd you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love being a cop. In New Orleans, it's the best place in the world to be one.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, you know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, but I don't see why I can't be the chief of police in New Orleans someday. I already know the mayor, and my record is one of the best in the department.
I'm sure it's just a matter of moments, mostly.
Yeah, you'll see.
Got any hobbies?
Yeah, making your life miserable.
I'm serious. Don't you shoot or chew or something like that?
No, I'm a freaking ballet dancer. Jeez. Yeah, I was #1 at the Louisiana State Fair Marksman Contest. I play trumpet, too. You know, put your lips together and blow.
Okay, change the subject.
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny, Knight. Why don't you just bring in some freaking salt? Well, you know Annie left me. My home life is
Jeg
shit.
tror vi graver i
Sorry
skilsmissen som vi vet om.
Just
Fra
tell
før
me
av.
anything at all.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle? We used to piss off our senior year teacher. What was her name?
Ok, så vi er
Liz McKellar?
skolebuddies.
You'd act like you were gonna toss her an eraser or something. Then you'd throw it to me over her head. And we used to do it at your grand's, too. Like with the remote when she wanted to watch her soaps.
Yep, and it was a great way to pick up women in the library, Oh, those were the days.
Dude. Handler alt om å chase skirts med det?
Just tell me anything at all.
Ok, jeg trenger ikke å...
Oh, not.
It's you.
Tell me about you.
What else?
Ok, vi har exhaustet
no.
den.
It's
What's the status on the Voodoo murders case?
It's going. Can't seem to make any progress, though. Sluggish damn case. It's weird.
Do you know anything about the patterns around the bodies?
Yeah, weird, huh? All 7 victims had those little marks around them. We got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
Can I see the other 6 patterns?
Sure. People like that kind of stuff, don't they? Might make the book seem more mysterious. Go talk to Officer Franks. Tell her I said you could see the file.
Ok.
Have you ever called the hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
Boom. Han får en del burns. Alright, da skal vi... Da skal vi se om vi kan få se på de andre patternsene som er etterlatt på diverse crime scenes. Det er viktig.
Gabriel should go to the counter to talk to the
Oh, yeah.
desk side.
Yo! OK. Sånn.
Can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this...
Fuck, vi gjorde feil. Vi gjorde feil. OK. Feil rekkefølge. Dette er veldig adventure game bullshit. Tingen er, vi får se bildene, men vi får ikke ta de med oss.
Have a good one.
Vi får ikke lov å ta de med oss, så, men vet du hva, folkens? Vi trenger ikke å få lov. Noen ganger så trenger vi ikke lov.
Can I ask you a few questions,
Noen
ma'am?
ganger er det en løsning
I'm
på ting.
sorry, sir, but I really have to
Excuse
Yes?
Ja, point and click bullshit, det var det jeg mente. Jeg sa sikkert noe annet, sorry.
Can you get a file for me?
What file would that be?
The Voodoo Murders file? Detective Mosley said I could see it.
Really? Well, if he said so. There it is. You can look at it all you want, but don't leave this area with it, okay? And no photocopies either, I'm afraid.
Of course.
OK, så. Tar vi en titt. Her er de.
The police file contains partial patterns from the first 6 voodoo murders.
OK. Jeg bare sjekker en guide så jeg gjør det riktig her. Vi må bytte det tilbake. Og så
I'm done.
Yeah, thanks.
tilbake til Mosley.
If I want to open up. Can I ask you about your...
Okay.
I got those photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
Astonishingly lifelike.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Got any more ideas for photos for the book?
A cop author photo might be nice.
You and me? Together?
Why not? Of course, you'll have to try to tone down your masculinity.
Well, okay. I'll call the police photographer.
Okay. Dette er veldig convoluted. Men dere skjønner sikkert hvor det er på vei.
Franks, come here a minute, would you? Bring your camera.
What did you need, Detective Mosley?
We need a picture, please. And make it a good one, huh, sweetheart?
Sure, sweetheart.
Okay.
Say, chintzy.
Was there anything?
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight, make it fast.
Og nå er sjansen vår til å fotokopie de bildene. Man. Nå er vi litt naughty,
Let
er
me
vi
see
ikke det?
that file again.
Nå er vi litt grann naughty.
Just want to check this machine here.
Lag litt mer lyd. Lag litt mer lyd når du gjør det der. Ok. Der har vi fotokopi. Ok.
Would you just get in here?
Stemmer, Dormany. Det meste og sånt var litt sånn... Folk så litt mer mellom fingrene på ting før 2001.
Hurry up, would you?
Okay,
Dette er
ready.
90s opplegg deluxe, ja.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you got it developed. The photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
Du, er det sexual harassment på politistasjonen? Hva han mente med det? Let him know when you get him developed. The photos, that is. Ok, bye. Vi skal ikke mer her nå. Fuck it. Later.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have a good one.
Fucking later, dude. Ok, folkens. Vi skal... spørre litt rundt her. Husker dere vi så noe scales på crime scene? La oss stikke innom Dixieland Drugstore.
Hi.
Krokodillemaske her.
The mask appears to be made from a real crocodile head.
Wow.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask what you want. I'll answer what I want.
Can you tell me what you know about voodoo?
This is a novelty shop, monsieur.
En hvit dude som går inn og så spør en svart mann, Can you tell me about voodoo? Første du spør en dude om.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Hey, give it a rest, pal.
What did you say?
Nothing. Those killings have nothing to do with my shop, monsieur.
What? Hva han sa til oss?
What did you mean when you said Cabri sans corps?
I didn't say that.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
Han gaslighter oss.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I've lived here all my life, me.
Huh.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What kind of snakes?
The kind they use in voodoo?
Pythons and boas. So I've heard.
Really? Do you have one?
Are you crazy? What would I want with a python?
I don't know, you tell me.
Tell me about yourself.
My name's Willie Walker. I own the place.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Man, I don't even know what language that is.
Alright, han var ganske tight-lipped. Så det var ikke så mye å få ut av han. La oss stikke tilbake til bokhandelen vår. Hei, Tristan.
Hey, Grace.
Velkommen.
Here I am.
Oh, joy.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Malia Geddy. Vi skal få henne til å finne ut mer om hun Hadien vi så i stad.
Could you see what you can find out about a woman
Badien
named
med innsjøen
Malia
der.
Geddy?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Just, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you could get an address...
They're murders. Right. I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
Horn dog.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Well...
Day one over,
about
folkens.
closing
Vi kommer oss
time.
gjennom
So
day
it is.
one
Good night,
av
Gracie.
spillet.
Good
Det er
night,
delt inn i
Gabriel.
dager, nemlig.
And try not to dream, okay?
Han har mareritt, Sublevel. Hver natt så har han mareritt. Og her er enda et. Yikes. Så han ser seg selv hengt. A mask I wore as I approached, I was what I am not, and though the pattern was unclear, its meaning could be bought. Well. Nå har sannsynligvis Grace fått tak i adressen til Malia Geddy.
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen. So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table.
Hey.
Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh. It always does that. Never mind.
Enig at musikken er
Did
bra
you
i
dream
disse
about the
spillene
fire and the
siste.
hang guy and that lion thing last night?
Leopard, not lion.
Leopard?
Did you get anything on Malia Geddy?
Well,
I never
I
thought
did get her
that
address,
the
but you're a
leopards
little
would
out of
eat
your league
my
here, big fella.
face.
The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets.
Heavens
they run
to
in
Betsy.
very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Geddy is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't
Folks,
go for
we've
rich,
got some
ugly
very
socialite.
bad voodoo
And that
murders.
address
The voodoo
is-
murders, they've been going on
Far
for
be it from
far
me
too
to
long.
postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West England. That's a garden district. a
Some
state
people say it's not real voodoo.
That's
I don't
all
think.
I wanted to know.
I don't know.
Yes,
I
my
wouldn't
dear.
know.
Malia Geddy is the most dangerous-looking diversion I've ever seen. Ouch!
Oi, men.
Ok, så han er horny for hun Malia, så vi skal finne ut hvor hun bor, som er veldig... I don't know what to say about that, men ok. La oss sjekke avisa.
Times-Picayune, dated June 19, 1993. A front-page article describes the most recent of the voodoo murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crimes is fake. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square, called La Plaza d'Armas. Under French rule, it was used for executions, firing squads, hanging, even impalement and breaking on the wheel.
Yikes.
Of course, these days it's mostly a hangout for tourists, street musicians and local artists. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instinct.
A dark star, you say?
Star rising, all right.
Oh my god, dude. Ro deg ned, Gabriel. Please. Ro deg ned. Ok. Kanskje vi kan komme til
See ya.
komme fram til Homalia hvis vi går via politiet. Okay.
The
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Mosley.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
Okay. Jeg liker at det er en sånn der men hvis du tenker på det, Tristan, så er det jo lignende lyd som i Zelda. Når du hører den der Alright, vi skal folkens, vi må dessverre gjøre noe veldig uetisk igjen.
Can I ask you about some
Jeg
stuff?
beklager, jeg endorser ikke det vi er i ferd med å gjøre nå. Men vi må gjøre det.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualifies.
So, I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
Okay.
That long?
All Don't touch any.
Jeg fucka opp. Jeg gjør feil rekkefølge på ting. Enda mer point and click bullshit, folkens.
Here.
Ok, så basically vi må... Det er veldig mange uetiske ting vi skal gjøre nå, men vi skal snakke med Malia Geddi, hun i limousinen tidligere. Og eneste måten å gjøre det på er å utgi oss for å være politi. Og som dere så var det en fyr som fiksa termostaten her. La oss tukle litt med termostaten. Why not? La oss gjøre det. Dere ser fort hvorfor. Det blir snart tydelig hvorfor vi gjør det.
It's hot in here.
It's getting hot in here.
Dang, the air conditioning must be on the blink. Are you hot? Man, I'm hot.
No.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're...
How about getting me some coffee?
What am I, your slave? Hey, yeah.
Oh man, Dette er ikke bra, folkens. Ikke gjør... Don't do this.
Some people are never satisfied.
My name is Gabriel Knight, and welcome to Jackass. Dette er vel en federal fucking crime, vel? Dette er jo rett...
Hey,
Dette er jo flere år i fengsel, vel?
Nothing. I thought I saw
Er det
something
ikke?
crawling on it.
Sånn legit flere år i fengsel?
Thanks. Tons. I mean it.
Alright. Da har vi et stjålet politi-ID. Det er jo en bra ting å ha. Ok, så... Vi skal tilbake til Jackson Square og se på disse tegningene våre. Se om vi kan finne noe ut av de fotokopier av tegningene. Trust me, det gir mening senere. Ikke nok med at det er mimes her, men det er også en fucking tapdancer her. Denne parken blir mer og mer annoying. Det er Busker Central der, for sure.
Why be rude?
Ok.
That doesn't seem...
Vi skal ut igjen. Tilbake. Jeg vet det er litt convoluted.
Hey, come back here.
Sånn. Alright.
The artist is...
Okay. Der er tegninger.
Unbelievable.
Vi kan heller ikke nå han, hvis jeg husker riktig. Så vi trenger hjelp.
Gabriel can't...
Vi kan ikke reach han. Ok. Greit. Da... kan vi be han gutten om hjelp.
There's no reason...
Ok.
I have this gift certificate.
I'm busy.
It's good for $20 at St. George's Books, finest bookstore in New Orleans.
Really? I'll have to check it out sometime.
You could take this gift certificate with you.
Luck.
Ok. Så vi får... går det an å skru opp gåhastigheten? Det visste jeg ikke. Jeg tror ikke det går an. Det er ingen innstilling om det. Så vi er nok stuck sånn som det er. Uansett. Vi har en hot dog.
You wouldn't like a lucky dog by any chance.
Would I?
Thanks, mister. You got any special requests, let me know.
Interrogating the little...
You mentioned something about special requests?
Yeah, you got one?
Can you fit through the bars around the statue?
Can I? Just watch me.
Good. There's something in there.
Ok. Han plukker opp tingen for oss.
Can you reach that piece of paper?
Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks, kid.
Yep. See ya.
Da har vi tegninga.
Does not... It's a technical drawing of Saint Louis Cathedral.
Ok. Nettopp, så skal vi gi det tilbake til kunstneren, ja. Jeg bruker litt guide her, folkens. Jeg kan ikke huske alt. Men jeg har rundet det, legit. På ordentlig måte før. Men jeg gidder ikke akkurat på streamen. Ok, så da skal du få tegningen din tilbake, kompis. Vent, det var ikke det som var tegningen hans.
This belongs to you, doesn't it?
My drawing? How'd you get it?
Oh, it was a bit of a squeeze, but I hate to see you lose your work. I lost my only copy of a manuscript once.
Well, you saved my butt. Let me know if I can ever do the same for you, huh?
Ok, nå. Vær så god.
Say, do you think there's anything you can do with these patterns?
What do you need?
Is there any way you can reconstruct the whole pattern from these partials?
The pattern is probably circular, and there's some repetition in the elements. What is this from, anyway?
You'd never believe me.
Okie dokie. Well, there's... I think there's an area missing. If you could get me any more of these...
I'll see what I can do.
Og vi har en til, vet du.
I have another one of those patterns.
Really? Let's see. Yeah, this is great. I think there's enough overlap now. I'll give it my best shot. I'll show you what I come up with tomorrow.
Great. I appreciate it.
Nice. Alright, folkens. Da. Ok, du sa det var... ja, speed, ja. Jeg kan skru opp speed litt grann. Jeg har ikke lyst til å messe for mye med det da, for det er jo skum VM, så jeg vet liksom ikke hva som er konsekvensen. Noen av disse Sierra-spillerne, hvis du messer med hastigheten på dem, så messer du med hele spillet. På en dum måte. Nå har vi skrudd opp gå-hastigheten bittelitt, i hvert fall. Alright. Nå skal vi gå og møte Malia. Og utgi oss for å være en politi. Det er alltid en bra måte å få damer på, er det ikke det?
Gabriel.
Ja, vi kan ikke gå via her. Getty Estate. Knock, knock.
Gabriel Knight. Gabriel.
Hva er det som er nok, da?
There's
Disse verbene, jeg blir gæren. Åja, er det nokkeren liksom vi må... Der. Alright, folkens.
May I
Sjekk om vi har god ånde.
you?
I'd like to see Malia Getty, please.
I'd like to see Malia Getty, please. I'm sorry, but unless you have an appointment or official business, I can...
I do have.
I do have official business. Really? Please tell me the nature of your business.
I'm a policeman.
Gabriel doesn't...
My name is Detective Mosley. I'm here on police business. Really? How interesting. Wait
Dette
here.
ikke bra her.
I'll inform Miss Getty. Miss Getty will see you. Right this way. Miss Getty will be down shortly. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, folkens. Play it cool.
What can I do for you, Detective?
La oss se hva hun vet for noe av ting.
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Miss Getty?
I assume that's what you're here for, Detective.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? Why would you want to know about that, Detective? It's rather silly, isn't it?
There's nothing silly about the voodoo murders.
But that voodoo is faked. That's what I've read in the papers.
That's what the papers say, all right.
But you're not convinced?
No, frankly, I'm not. The police department isn't known for its imagination.
Oh. Well, I can see that your imagination is considerable.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
The murders? Only what I read in the papers.
And what do you read in the papers?
I'm sure you know much more about it than I, Detective.
Tell me about your life in
Er hun
New
litt
Orleans.
tilbakeholden?
The Getty
Syns
family
dere?
came to New Orleans in 1800. We worked very hard to get where we are. On the other hand, we've done a lot for this community.
I can believe that. You're doing a lot for me right now.
Oh my god, dude. Ro deg ned. Holy shit, han er akkurat som en hund. For en horn dog. Dial it down, dude. Dial it down bitte litt.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I'm afraid I quite abhor them.
Tror dere hun vet hva Cabri Saint-Cor er for noe?
Do you have any idea what Cabri Saint-Cor
Cabri
means?
Saint-Cor.
No, I don't. What does it mean, Detective?
That's confidential information now.
Han vet ikke hva det betyr.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No, I'm afraid I can't help
Cabri
you with that,
Saint-Cor.
Detective.
Tell me about yourself.
I suppose I don't really have a choice. What do you want to know, Detective?
What kind of things interest you?
I don't have a lot of free time, but I do appreciate the arts. Opera, symphony, ballet, fine art. If you look around, you'll see that we collect African art, for example.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
It is, Detective. It means a great deal to me.
Cabri Saint-Cor.
Do you have a career?
Husk den
Career?
frasen, folkens.
Being the head of the Getty family is a 24-hour-a-day
Ja, den er
job.
veldig relevant, den
We have
frasen,
many
nemlig.
holdings and many responsibilities, financial and otherwise. The management of our business affairs and properties leaves me with time for little else.
Poor little rich girl?
Believe it or not, Detective, wealth does have its price.
Tell me about your family.
The Gettys? We're a very private family.
How many people are there in your family?
Well, my mother just passed away.
I am sorry.
So am I. She was a magnificent woman. We were very close. I was an only child.
And your father?
I never knew him.
It's hard to believe
Det
that any
stemmer
man
litt,
would
Tristan,
leave a
det
woman
stemmer.
like you. Or like your mother must have been.
He did not leave, Detective. But that's really none of your concern.
I'm sorry. Go on.
There are, of course, other Gettys in the city. I have a large, extended family.
I see.
La oss snike inn dette smooth spørsmålet her. Vi sniker det inn blant de andre.
Do you have a husband? A boyfriend?
Boyfriend?
I'm very independent, Detective. The women in my family have always preferred it that way.
So, you've never been married?
No, and I never will be.
What about children?
Yes, that is likely. Someday.
I wouldn't know.
As you wished.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about what happened out at the lake?
I wish I could, but I've never seen or heard anything unusual at the lake, and I do spend quite a bit of time out there.
This is it, folks. Flirt with her. Er dere klare?
Excuse me, but your eyes are really distracting. I don't think I've ever seen a color quite like that. Brownish gold. It's so deep and rich. Man, if I could bottle that, I'd make a fortune.
Thank you, Detective. That's an interesting observation, though probably not relevant to your case.
A good detective never knows what might be relevant, Miss Getty.
Then you must be truly exceptional at your job. I think this has gone on long enough. You're not really a detective, are you?
Boom! Got him!
Who, me? Well, I am.
Alle ser gjennom han.
I saw you at the lake yesterday. I thought you must be with the police since you were there, but you don't act like a police officer. Besides, I'm rather certain that the other man said his name was Mosley.
All right, you caught me. I'm not with the police. My name is Gabriel Knight. I'm a writer working with Detective Mosley on a book.
Well, Mr. Knight, now that we've established who you are, perhaps you can tell me the real reason you're here.
Well, I am researching the book, and I thought you might have seen or heard something at the lake.
I don't like liars, Mr. Knight.
Okay, you're right. I really just wanted to see you again. You can be mad at me if you want, but I swear I've never done anything like this before.
Mr. Knight, you've lied about your identity and wasted my time with meaningless questions. If it weren't vaguely flattering, I'd really be angry. You're lucky I don't call the real police. I think you should go, Mr. Knight.
Crash and burn, but then...
If you just give me a chance.
I've wasted enough time. I'll have Robert show you out.
Vi crash and burner, folkens.
Robert? Show Mr. Knight out, please.
I most certainly will.
That's not good.
Thank you very much. I had a lovely time.
Ah, shit.
We fucked up, men det går bra. Det var meningen. La oss lære litt mer om voodoo, skal vi ikke vel? Skal vi lære litt voodoo? Historical Voodoo Museum.
Welcome, my friend.
Hello.
I am the proprietor, Dr. John. If you have any questions, I will be happy to assist.
Great. My name is Knight, and I'll probably take you up on that.
Husker dere han som spilte trommer i parken? Han trommisen i parken? Her er den
There
til.
is nothing. A street drummer has settled outside the museum.
Sikkert ingenting, folkens. Gjelder å ikke bli paranoid for sånne ting her.
Could I ask you some questions?
That is why I am here.
Kan dere høre hvem det er, forresten? Det er også en berømt skuespiller, nemlig.
What can you tell me about
Se om dere kan høre det.
Historical voodoo? Or the voodoo currently practiced in the city?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
The killings in the newspaper? I know that they have nothing to do
Det er
with
Worf, ja.
voodoo
Yes.
in New Orleans.
I am not a merry man. Yeah, Worfy boy. Michael Dorn.
What do you think of New Orleans?
It is the only city in the United States as far as I am concerned.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Ah, You have perhaps noticed the museum's snake, Mr. Knight. They are beautiful creatures, do you not agree? And the tourists seem to associate them with voodoo.
Så kommer vi til kjernen her da. Cabri Saint-Cor. Hva betyr det? Vet du hva det betyr?
Do you have any idea what Cabri Saint-Cor means?
I fear my French is not all it should be.
Er det troverdig? Du er i New Orleans, og du kan ikke fortelle meg hva denne franske frasen betyr. I don't know, man.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No, I have not.
Tell me about yourself.
Me?
Yes, if you don't mind.
What is it you wish to learn?
Why did you open a voodoo museum?
The subject has fascinated me all my life, and I wanted to help preserve the cultural heritage it represents.
What kind of background in voodoo do you have?
Let us say that I cut my teeth on it, Mr. Knight. It is in my blood.
Alle er så kryptiske når du spør dem om dette her. Det er sånn der, let's just say I dabbled.
Do you do anything besides run the museum?
No. The museum does not make me a rich man, but my material needs are simple. I prefer to focus on my one true interest in life.
What are your own religious beliefs?
My beliefs are too personal and too complex to discuss with a layman, Mr. Knight.
Just tell me anything.
I am originally from the West Indies myself, you know.
Really? What brought you to New Orleans?
I was drawn here for personal reasons.
Actually,
Then...
Okay.
Tell me about historical voodoo.
Very well. I will start at the beginning, Mr. Knight, and will go on from there at your prompting.
Sounds good.
As you may know, voodoo is a grassroots religion formed by the mixing together of many different African tribal religions and Anglo religions, such as Catholicism or Protestantism.
Yep.
In other words, it is a religion born of the African slave trade, but African slaves were imported not only by the United States, but also into the West Indies, where the French and Spanish ran plantation islands. Prior to 1803, the New Orleans area was owned by France. The French Creole in those days owned many African slaves. But the Creole did not permit their slaves to gather, giving no chance for voodoo to breed here natively. The Creole also knew enough about the corrupted pagan practices of the West Indies slaves to ban the importing of slaves from that region.
Så dette er en av de tingene jeg elsker med dette spillet, sånn straight up. Jeg lærte om voodoo fra dette spillet, for at det er masse sånn real, det er masse fakta-informasjon om voodoo og sånn i dette spillet. Du lærer faktisk ting av det. Og så har du den lille tingen som er mixet inn, som er fiktiv da. Jeg synes det er helt konge. Jeg digger det. Og det er veldig bra skrevet, og det er interessant å høre om.
So, how did voodoo come to New Orleans?
After the Louisiana Purchase, American legislators relaxed regulations. Slaves were permitted to gather. The Americans also removed the ban on West Indies slaves. Around the same time, a slave revolt occurred in Santo Domingo, what is now Haiti. Between the lifting of the ban and the Haitian revolt, West Indies slaves began pouring into New Orleans. Some of them were free people of color, freed or escaped slaves. Some came with their white owners who were fleeing from the revolt.
What happened when the West Indies slaves got here?
They brought voodoo with them. The native slaves were more than enthusiastic about embracing it. It gave them power, Mr. Knight, if only in the form of a communal bond. Among the first meeting places were the Bayou Saint John and the shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The early voodoos were heavy snake worshippers worshipping the one they called the Great Zombie.
Tell me more about historical voodoo.
By 1817, the voodoo activities were beginning to cause fear among the white slave owners. An ordinance was passed to forbid slave gatherings except in designated public areas at designated times. The time was Sunday, of course.
Tell me more about...
There were a variety of kings and queens at first, voodoo priests and priestesses.
Whatever.
But from about 1830, a single power emerged.
1830?
This was a voodoo queen named Marie Laveau. Marie Laveau ruled voodoo in New Orleans for many years.
So Marie Laveau. Okay. Marie Laveau var en ekte person. Som ganske kult.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
Marie.
There were actually two Marie Laveaus, mother and daughter. Most people thought they were the same woman. Her continued youth added to the mystique. The original, the mother, was also known as Widow Paris. It was she that began the empire. When the Widow Paris began to practice, there were many voodooans in the city. By 1830, she was voodoo queen of all New Orleans.
Interesting.
Tell me more about...
I've given you...
Okay. Da har vi nok om det. Okay, so current voodoo.
Tell me about current voodoo.
Many people think of voodoo in terms of magic spells or gree-gree. That kind of practice is actually called hoodoo, and is only a part of true voodoo.
Voodoo.
Voodoo, the religion, has a strong following in New Orleans. In fact, it is growing quite rapidly. There are several voodoo churches or temples in the city, and others all across the United States. African Americans see it as a tradition all their own. Whites, and there are many in their religion, are attracted to it because they think it is exotic. I, personally, am more interested in the history of voodoo. Some of the new movements are copying Haitian or even African voodoo. But it is the voodoo of New Orleans that I find so intriguing.
Interesting.
Tell me more about...
There are many voodooans in New Orleans. They often do business selling gree-gree, telling fortunes, providing luck, and occasionally misfortune. Perhaps you would like to meet a voodooan. We refer those who seek a deeper experience with voodoo to a local practitioner. Magenta Moonbeam.
Sure.
Magenta Moonbeam.
She lives on the corner of Orleans and Dauphine. I will call her and tell her you might stop by.
Great. Thanks. Tell me more about...
You have tapped.
Okay. Malia Geddy.
Do you know Malia Geddy?
Should I?
She referred me to your museum.
Many have read about our museum in the newspapers, Mr. Knight.
That's a good point.
Okay, hoodoo.
What exactly is hoodoo?
Hoodoo refers to magic folk traditions of the South. Hoodoo is a bastard of voodoo. Many of the gree-gree are similar, but hoodoo does not have the religious aspects of voodoo.
Is there anything else I should know about hoodoo?
Not if your interest is primarily in voodoo. Hoodoo is of interest to those who study rural folk traditions, but it will not aid you in understanding true voodoo.
Okay. Oi, der en slange. Ser dere det?
A very large, very formidable-looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage. It's an electrical switch.
Okay. Husker dere at bestemor sa at familien ligger begravet
The doorway
i
is...
cemetery, cemetery. Så vi skal dit.
I'll be going.
Come back again.
Vi skal rett og slett dit. St. Louis Cemetery.
Excuse me, sir.
What you need, boy?
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
They say it was part of an old religion from Africa, brought here by slaves.
What can you tell? What can you?
I don't.
Yeah, okay.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Ain't it just awful, them finding those bodies with voodoo things around them? I don't think there's any real voodoo going on. Somebody's trying to cover their tracks is all.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Seem like everybody want to visit New Orleans at least once in their lives. And they love the cemetery tour. I see tourists in here every day of the year.
Okay. Vet jeg noe
Do you
om
know
snakes?
anything about snakes?
Snakes? I see snakes around here all the time. Most of them ain't poisonous, of course.
Do you have any idea what Gabriel Saint means?
No, can't say that I do.
Do you know anything about Marie
nå kom lyden.
Sure. She was the voodoo queen of New Orleans. A powerful voodooine and a powerful sorceress. Believers still come to her tomb, you know. They write secret marks on the walls, leaving offerings and things. Then there's the tourists. They come out of curiosity.
Have you seen
As a matter
Solid
of fact,
Snake?
that big Dr. John
Have
fella
you
from the
seen
Voodoo
my
Museum,
Solid
he's here at
Solid
least
Snake?
once
Det er
today.
det han Gabriel Knight
But
hadde
Marie
sagt.
DeVoe's tomb ain't the only one
I
the
can show
believers
you my
visit and make
Solid
markings
Snake.
and leave offerings at.
Marie Laveau.
What else can you tell me?
Her tomb's on all our tours. Even the Baptists come round here to gawk. Course, you may not know this, but some of the real serious voodoo types argue that she ain't in this one at all, but down in an unmarked tomb in number 3. It's all the same to me, I say. Save me a lot of cleanup work if she weren't here, if you ask me.
What else can you tell me about Marie Laveau?
Boy, go out and buy a book if you really want to know.
Have you ever heard the word Schottenjäger?
I don't know what you talking about.
Fair enough.
Tell me
My
about
good man.
yourself.
My good sir.
My name is Toussaint Gervais. I'm the watchman here at St. Louis number 1.
What exactly do you do here?
Oh, I keep the place tidy, cause, but a big part of my job, too, is looking out for the grievers, you know. People come to pay their respects, and they need looking out for. Sometimes they so grief-bound they don't know what they doing.
Other marked tombs.
You said there were other marked tombs?
Yep. I seen bull hearts left on tombs and a nest of vulture feathers, plates of peas and corn green, animal parts, human parts even.
What?
Like male parts, if you get my meaning.
What?
And this at one of the great family
Det
crypts,
folks
mind
legger igjen dingo-dangles
Odd how
der.
them types just pick a spot and stick to it.
Hallo Ingvild, hei. Ja, Gabriel Knight, men han er dessverre en episk fuckboy da. Så du har det, så han er en handsome fyr, men han er jo en douchebag noen ganger. Men hei, det er vel noen som liker det.
What other tombs get marked? Can you show me?
No, I ain't don't know.
St. Louis
Tell me
Cemetery?
something about St. Louis Cemetery, number 1.
You know why
Number
the
one.
dead are buried in tombs? not in
Number
the ground,
one.
don't you? The water table's too high. Them coffins would float right out of their graves. Them dead would go floating right down into the water. Course, if it was Mardi Gras, nobody'd even notice.
True.
Tell me about your...
That's about...
Okay.
No, don't...
Okay, nå har vi exhausta den.
Tell me...
It's a historical place.
Der har vi det.
People buried in here from the Civil War, and back further too. Take a look.
Tell me some...
Just look around.
What?
Boy, go out.
Okay.
What?
Jeg tror vi har exhausta ting med han.
No.
Kan vi tegne ned, kan vi skrive ned disse? Yep.
I want a copy of these strange marks.
Og en murstein. Har du spilt dette, Ingvild? Jeg anbefaler det virkelig. Storyen er meget bra etter hvert. Det er en slow burn, men så blir det sykt spennende. Skal vi se... Da tok han turen. Hva er det vi skal nå? La oss ta og se her også. Ja, jeg rundet det sist gang må ha vært tidlig 2000-tallet, 2003 eller noe sånt nå.
The marker reads, highly right.
Grand sister. She died young.
Here and there in the cemetery. A wrought iron fence surrounds this tomb.
I hope that's to keep people out.
Ja, viben er meget bra. Det har en enormt bra vibe, dette spillet. Der er det også en area. Så her er Geddy-grava. Geddy-familien.
An angel draped dramatically over a stone plinth. Mark.
Ok, men vi kan ikke gjøre noe der nå.
Gabriel.
Så det vi skal gjøre er at vi skal get the fuck out of here. Vi skal besøke hun der Magentia Moonbeam. Krystalltanta. Er det Nintendo Direct nå? Jeg får se den senere. I morgen, ja. Kanskje jeg går live i morgen akkurat når den er. Kanskje. Oh my god. Disse exitene kan være vanskelig noen ganger. Sånn. Moonbeam. Residence.
Welcome, Seeker. You must be the one Dr. John called me about.
I guess so. My name is...
Wait? Gabriel Knight?
You're too quick for me.
Alright, la oss finne ut hva hun vet for noe.
Actually, Dr. John told me. You have come to the right place, Mr. Knight. Tell me how I can help.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Of course, Seeker.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
My practice is
Nice
mainly
cover,
selling
Stack.
charms and potions with magic power, such as gree-gree and voodoo oils. You know, everything from unrequited love to wandering spouses to winning a lawsuit. But my spells and charms are powerful, and they work.
Hun dama her, hun ser ut som hun der influenceren, hun der Som har de cringe musikkvideoene nå om dagen. Husker ikke hva hun heter.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Why, that has nothing to do with me and my clientele. But I can tell you that you should stay as far from it as possible. There is badness there. Very bad.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans is the center of voodoo practice in the United States.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? You mean like my beloved Grimwald? She's a python, you know. Quite deadly in the wrong hands. I was trained by one of the great voodoo queens to learn how to hypnotize and handle snakes.
Tror dere hun vet hva Cabri Sankor er da?
Do you have any idea what Cabri Sankor
Cabri
means?
Sankor.
No. No, I don't.
Okay. Hun lyver, men whatever.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Oh, yes. She was the first of the great voodoo queens.
Do you know anything about...
She ruled voodoo in New Orleans for 100 years, they say.
Do you know anything...
I'm sure a historian...
Have you ever heard the word Schottenjäger?
I don't know anything about that.
Grobis, jeg tror flere av disse som har svart de ikke vet hva Cabri Sankor betyr for noe. Jeg tror de vet jævlig godt hva det er for noe. Opp til flere folk vi har spurt om det. Det er min teori.
Tell me about yourself. How'd you get into this business?
I trained in the voodoo arts for many years with the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Who's she?
You have never heard of her? For shame! I can see you know little of the world of magic.
I'm beginning to get that impression, yes. What kind of people come to see you?
Seekers after the truth, such as yourself.
Do you do anything else?
I am a voodoo yen, and that is plenty. It takes much spiritual effort.
How many voodoo yens are there?
No one knows exactly. Many practice in secret. There are probably hundreds. But of course the level and the power of the voodoo yens differ greatly, depending on their training and natural gifts.
Makes sense.
Tell me anything at all.
Okay.
Tell me.
No.
I can't.
Very.
Sånn. Grimwald.
About Grimwald.
What about her?
Det er slangen.
Nothing.
Oh. Fake? If I get information through the grapevine and make use of it, is that fake? No. That is part of a voodoo yen's power. If people don't believe, there is not much I can do. But if they do believe, that is a part of my power too. But there are things, monsieur, things not even a little bit fake, I can tell you. Believe it or not, but stay away from it.
Okay, så hun er den første som har
What do you
sagt
mean?
at...
Do you know something about the case?
I work hard on fine-tuning my spiritual antenna, Monsieur Knight. And I get a clear signal from that direction. Beware.
What do you mean? Do you know something about the case?
I work hard.
Okay.
What can you...
Much of a voodoo yen's work is protecting her clients from the spell of others. I make special protective gree-gree to be worn in secret. They keep evil spells from working against my clients.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Gree-gree er det
The
sånne
recipes
magiske
for voodoo
objekter eller noe
charms
der. Jeg
have
husker
been
ikke helt hva det
handed
er.
down from master to apprentice for centuries.
Det er sånne charms du kan ha på deg eller noe sånt nå.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I have told you all.
Okay.
Give me an example.
Oh, yeah.
of Gree-gree.
All right. Here's an old one. Take a lodestone and some brimstone to a crossroads at midnight.
Light the brimstone with a match, and a spirit will come and give you advice in gambling.
Give me an example.
Here's an old hoodoo Dr. Gree-Gree. Place a dime under your client's tongue, and if the client is under a spell of any kind, the dime will turn black.
Give me an example of a gree-gree.
To send someone away, take a rotten egg and write that person's name on it 9 times. You can also write on it where you want to send that person to. Take it and throw it against his door at midnight.
Alright.
What about her?
Ok, slangen. Vi skal lure ho dama her også litt grann. Vi skal spørre hvordan hun handler slangen, men før det skal vi bare spørre henne litt om slangen.
Would you consider giving me one of Grimwald's scales?
No, I couldn't do that. You might do some gree-gree of your own, no? One must be very careful with such things. Hair clippings, nail parings, and snake scales.
How about showing me how you handle Grimwald?
Really? You would like to see me dance, perhaps?
That would be swell.
I won't make you wait, Monsieur Knight. No matter what you see, do not be frightened.
I'll give it my best shot.
Ok. Vi skal... Vi skal rappe oss litt snakeskin her. Boom.
Gabriel grabs the shed snake skin while Magenta is otherwise occupied.
Hun la ikke merke til det.
They are truly inspiring, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's certainly one.
Da har vi det.
Could I have...
Certain.
What can you...
It is a...
What can you...
I have told you.
Okay.
I work hard on fine-tuning my spiritual antenna, Miss...
Okay.
Tell me...
Oh, I wouldn't want...
Er det mer
What about...
Grimwald da?
Where'd you get Grimwald?
She belonged to a traveling reptile show. She was being terribly mistreated.
Oh.
So I offered to buy her.
Dark,
She's named after a spirit guide I had once. The spirit Grimwald was a very powerful female snake priestess in Egyptian times.
Grimwald doesn't sound Egyptian.
I only know what the spirits tell me. Monsieur, I am sure they know better than we.
How'd you learn to handle Grimwald?
Oh shit, sorry.
Fascinating.
Jeg kom borti noe her.
Nothing, never mind.
All right.
Tell me about you.
Yes?
I can...
Very well.
Give me a...
All right.
Okay.
What can you...
It is my...
Where is that? Ok, vi må tilbake til henne. Den ting jeg har glemt.
Gabriel figures that many men have picked up things in Magenta's parlor, but Gabriel
Jeg vil ut.
Well, I guess I'll...
The only vice is the absence of love.
I've heard that. By now.
Drugstore.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Bonjour, Monsieur Walker.
Oh, bienvenue, Madame Casino. Comment ça va? How you be feeling today?
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Walker. I'm certain someone's buried a slip-knot bag somewhere near my steps. I haven't slept a wink in weeks.
Oh, don't that beat all? Well, you're gonna need some easy night candles then.
Do you think that would help? I do hope you're right. I said 3 rosaries this morning for Our Lady's intervention.
Rosaries are good, sure enough. But you burn those candles too and you're gonna whip any old no-sleep gree-gree, I tell you for sure.
Very well, Mr. Walker. Put them on my account and send them round to my house. Oh, and there's another thing. I didn't catch her at it, but I know Mrs. Lefebvre put stomachache powder in my tea at the last meeting of the Creole Grand Dames. Oh, I've been in misery.
You put 9 pinheads up in a little box, add a pinch of graveyard dust, and put it under her front porch step. That'll turn the trick back on Mrs. Lefebvre, and she'll be the one with the bellyache. I have the pin and dust, right?
If the Blessed Virgin will grant me her protection.
Oui, madame.
Naturellement.
Mais non, madame.
Au revoir.
Da ser dere litt av hva de selger her. Men
The signs say, Special Saint Jean Eve, Lagnappe, free bottle of lover come back to me Isle. The
Alright.
proprietor.
Så vi må spørre han om St. John's Eve.
Can I ask-
Vi mangler info om det.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
It's the biggest night of the year in voodoo.
What goes on exactly?
I couldn't say.
Sure, dude.
That customer of yours, the little old lady?
Customer?
The woman I saw in here. Madame Cazeneuve, you called her.
I don't talk about my customers to men who come in off the street.
Okay. Fair enough. Tilbake til Moonbeam. Nå må vi spørre hun om St. John's Eve,
Gabriel
nemlig.
Knight.
Hello?
Det er litt vesentlig.
Please, be seated.
Could I ask you,
Of course.
what's the significance of St. John's Eve?
St. John's Eve? It is the greatest night of the voodoo year. There is always a traditional conclave on St. John's Eve. Most of our voodoo churches these days hold functions in the church hall. But in the old days, they had ceremonies out in the wild, and they wore animal masks and had a huge bonfire and dancing. I used to go when I was an apprentice, sometimes in the swamp, you know, Bayou St. John, sometimes at the lake, Lake Pontchartrain.
Animal masks.
Tell me about the animal masks.
I saw them used once or twice when I was younger, but you don't see them much anymore. They are too close.
Too close to what?
Just bad karma.
What's the significance?
Special ceremonies are performed, and the lower come to ride the faithful.
What's the significance?
There is no night more powerful to voodoo magic.
What's the significance?
There is...
Ok. I tillegg så vil jeg gjerne vise henne tegninger vi gjorde av grava.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help to you, seeker.
Ok, da var det ikke den. Var det den da?
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
Ah, the voodoo code. It is very secret, yes. I studied it with my mentor, the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Great.
Really?
Can you tell me what it says?
Let's see. Well, some of it is nonsense, I'm afraid. Whoever wrote this wasn't very good.
That's all right. Just tell me what it says.
It starts with a D and a J, and then... Okay, this part makes sense. It says, conclave tonight, bring... then there's more nonsense. F-W-E-T-K-A-S-H.
Bring some sweat
That
cash.
last bit might mean cash. Fresh cash? It doesn't make much sense.
That's okay, thanks.
Strange.
DJ Conclave. K-A-S-H. It's a start.
I'm happy I could help.
Gabriel figures that many Magentia's part. Gabriel.
Jeg må velge foten.
Well, I guess I'll be gone now.
Open your mind and heart, and the way will be clear to you.
I'll give it my best shot.
Tilbake til drugstoren. Animal Mask. Hvor har vi sett det?
Hi.
The mask appears to be made from a real crocodile head.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Do you know anything about...
Like the ones in the voodoo?
Right.
I used to sell it. The only one left is Willie Jr. over there.
Okay. Willie Jr.
About Willie Jr. Would you be willing to let him go?
Maybe. For $100.
$100? You gotta be kidding.
Me and Willie Jr. are very close now. I could part with him for less.
Would you...
Don't...
Okay, $100. La oss gå tilbake til bokhandelen her. Dag 2 begynner å rappe opp her.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Så vi skal
Really? I forgot you were gone.
snakke med Grace. Og
Got a minute, Grace?
What's
vi skal... Kanskje hun vet
Do
hva
you
det
know
betyr?
what caprice encore means?
No. Sounds French, though.
Var før Google dette her. Var før AI. Før du kunne spørre ChatGPT. Research.
Could you do some...
Sure.
Madame Cazanou.
I need you to look up a Madame Cazanou.
Madame Cazanou? Is she related to the murders the same way your friend, Malia Getty, was?
Grace, Cazanou's at least 70.
As if that makes a difference to you. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Okay.
It's time to close shop.
So it is. Have a nice night.
You too.
Det var før
See
det
you
var
tomorrow.
vanlig med mobiltelefoner, ja. Det stemmer det. Jeg kjente noen som hadde sånn i 94, men det var sånn ytterst sjelden. Det var... Jeg husker jeg kjente noen som hadde en sånn bilmobil. Carphone. Jeg fikk min første mobil i 2000. Eller 99. Det kan ha vært 99. Nytt mareritt, folkens. Ny natt, nytt mareritt. Samme mareritt igjen. Det tar ikke slutt. That's not good. ...98, ja. Da var du ganske tidlig, Dominic. Drawn to Bacchus' abode, I sought there to conspire, but it was in the city of the dead that I found my heart's desire. Creepy.
I'm so glad you could join us today. I've got messages when you want them. I also checked out Kazanu. There are multiple listings in the white pages. I got the page, but you'll have to figure out the right one.
Okay.
Great, thanks.
Multiple Madame Kazanu, is it? Okay.
Now, are you gonna tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Getty, or is it just too embarrassing? Don't tell me you actually got to see her.
Are the stars out tonight?
Gabriel, you don't seriously think she's interested? She can have any man in the city. You know, men with bank accounts.
You underestimate the Knight family's tragic poet samurai appeal. When Daddy married Mom, she was the hottest catch in town.
I always suspected there was something fishy in your family tree. But
Jeg
seriously,
tænker, de tog betaling for
should be
sms
careful.
for. Grace.
I'm serious. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach about this.
It's called jealousy, my dear. And you're right. You should be jealous of Malia Getty, as should every woman on this planet.
Oh, never mind. I'll just fix these
Ja,
picture
hattemakeren. Jeg
lights
synes
in
også
your
Leah
own
Remini
slippery
gjør en
little
veldig bra
hands.
jobb i dette spillet.
The point
Spesielt
is
siden det
to
er
get it into somebody else's hands.
tidlig voice acting i dataspill. Så gjør hun en veldig decent jobb med det. Men det er litt funny at du kjenner igjen stemmen så lett.
Hey, kids.
Fra King of
Bruno.
Queens.
How nice.
Gee, a customer.
Of yours? Hardly.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see.
What the fuck? Kommer inn og fornærmer meg.
That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
Are you ready to drop dead today?
How much would you give me for it, Bruno?
Husk, vi trenger $100.
Don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Vi trenger $100.
Stay out of this, Grace.
Ooh, you're serious? You'll let me have it?
Yeah, I'll let you have it, all right. How much for the painting?
Well, I could give you 100. That's all I can let go at the moment, you know. My fares are so tied up.
Gabriel, $100 for your father's painting?
Grace, let me deal with this. Fine, it's yours.
Gabriel!
Here's the 100.
You better take good care of this, Bruno.
Oh,
This
man.
is not just another of your hip art pieces, you know.
Really?
Bare for å
Well,
få
I
en
fully
fuckings
intend to make the most of
krokodillemaske.
its display, though not for your sake, I'm sure. At least in my shop, there'll be a chance of someone actually seeing it. I can't believe I actually got it. Just wait until I show Sid.
God damn it.
I don't believe you!
It's just a painting, Grace. There are things I have to do.
Alright. La oss sjekke hva som er nytt i avisa i dag.
Times Picayune, dated June 20, 1993. Gabriel scans over an uninteresting front page. Under the cultural events section, there's a notice about a lecture on African religions.
Oh?
The lecture is at Tulane University. Gabriel's horoscope for the day. An evil eye is upon you. Change course before it's too late.
What?
Lighten up.
What? An evil eye is upon you. Ugreit, hæ? Det er fordi jeg solgte maleriet, ja. Alright, vi får... nå skal vi faktisk inn her og så hente noe. Okay.
That doesn't seem...
Nå er vi
I'll
på det
take this
punktet
hair
der
gel.
ting begynner å
You
bli
never
litt
know when
spennende
you'll need
snart
a
her.
touch-up.
Alright. La oss ta og bruke telefonen. Tulane University er et ekte universitet og Waferballs. Er ikke det et ekte universitet? Jeg er ganske sikker på at det er et ordentlig universitet i New Orleans. Alright. Nå har vi juksa litt, folkens. Er det greit at vi har juksa litt? For nå har jeg nummeret til den ekte Madame Kazanu. Vent, må jeg trykke on først?
Hello?
Hello? I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. We have an order for you.
Castro, be quiet. Who is this?
I'm a friend of the owner.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Da ringer vi.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is Melissa.
Do you have a Madame Kazanu as a client?
Madame Kazanu? Sure, I know her. She's not here right now, though.
Really?
Social engineering kalles dette, folkens.
Would you happen to have an address by any chance?
Yes, but I'm not sure I should give it out. Who are you again?
I'm worried about Castro. He's missed 3 dance lessons.
Castro? Her little doggy? Oh, he's so sweet. Well, I guess if you know Castro, it's okay. Her address is 345 Dauphine.
Got her. Got her ass. Ok. Vi skal også ringe Wolfgang Ritter. Husker dere det? At Wolfgang Ritter ringte oss. Jeg har nummeret hans. Så la oss ta og ringe han, ok? Jeg bruker en guide nå til å slå opp nummeret. Men Wolfgang Ritter fra Tyskland vil ha tak i oss. Dere husker det, sant? Helt i starten av spillet. Nå skal vi ringe han tilbake. Var det feil, det?
Gabriel never has figured out how to operate.
Ok. Skal vi se her. Bare en gang til. Det funker ikke.
This is the first page.
Se her, hva gjør vi da?
Do you have
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message that they're interrogating a suspect this morning, and you might want to be...
sounds?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have
That man from Germany called again, Wolfgang
vi må få
Ritter.
denne prompten
Now he's
først.
claiming to be a relative. I took down his number. If you change your...
Do you have
I've given...
Da har vi det.
There is
Nå kan vi ringe han. Må jeg faktisk sjekke
those two objects. Somewhere there's a new...
Her er de forskjellige numrene der.
The letter is written in German. It was the letter one, the only
Det
thing.
er brevet.
This is the...
Ok, vi må sikkert spørre Grace om nummeret. Skal ikke være lett.
Sure.
Der nå.
Here's that phone number.
Oh my lord. Oh, come on, please. Vet du hva, det er sikkert lettere å bruke denne. Når jeg tenker meg om.
It's customary to pick it.
Please, please.
I'm doing the best I'm doing the best. I'm doing the best. I'm doing the...
Ok. Han står i veien, sånn. Ok. Nå da. 49.
Guten Tag.
Da,
Sie
vet
haben
du.
Schloss Ritter erreicht?
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me, Mr. Ritter?
I have been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh,
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had senses, feelings about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I had a sense that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Yes, Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know, Gabriel. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. It is our family home. I will tell you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly I don't know you from Adam, and I'm not going to fly off to Germany, even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it.
Well, I'm pretty busy.
Please, Gabriel, you are the last of our line. I am too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
The plot thickens, hæ? The plot thickens. Er ikke det interessant, folkens? Meget interessant. What's going on?
See you later.
Have fun.
Dude ringer oss fra Tyskland og sier at vi må get the fuck out of Dodge. Alright. Han tegneren er ferdig med... Er ferdig med tegninger, kanskje? Det er nå det begynner å bli spennende, skjønner du. For reals. Ok. Faktisk så tror jeg det gikk raskere på 90-tallet, ja.
How's it going today?
What?
Jeg tror post fra Tyskland til USA gikk
Man,
raskere.
I've been jumpy all day. That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow, this is great.
Uh-huh. Just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to
Så
upset
han fullførte mønstret for
I'm
oss.
probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it, and good luck.
Og sier at det er creepy. Det ga han the creeps. Her er det. Vel, jeg skal ikke si han tar feil. Det er noe unsettling med det. Tegningen da. Ok. Vi skal til
There's no one to...
Come on. Please.
Madam Lorelei, see...
Come on, boys.
Okay. Nå skal vi... Dette virker veldig feil, men vi skal... Vi skal tafse på danseren.
Not a bad idea. Ooh, baby, I love the way you move.
Madam Lorelei...
That's creepy voice acting.
At Gabriel and twitches her hip.
Yep, she wants me.
She wants me, for real. FR. Alright, hun droppa The Veil. Men sjekk nå.
Thanks, boys.
Gabriel doesn't...
Check this out. Hun må jo få tilbake sjalet sitt, sant?
I think this veil belongs to you.
Huh, my veil. I'm always losing those things. You have no idea. Well, darling, you're such a sweetie to return a lady's delicates, and so handsome as well.
Well,
And since you have such a clear interest in fortune-telling, let me see your hands. They look so strong. Perhaps they will make both our fortunes clear, no?
I wish something would.
Nå,
Strong.
sjekk ut dette her nå.
Yes, no. Yet so delicate and flexible.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, good. I see a mysterious woman in your immediate future.
Madam Lorelei winks at Gabriel knowingly.
she is a dangerous one. Dark and beautiful. Ah, I see the road of your life forking. And very soon.
The blood drains from Madame Lorelei's face in an instant. Sweat beads on her upper lip.
Are you okay?
They're all horses. Oh God! Beware! Beware!
Well, that could have gone better.
What is it about me lately?
That could have gone better. Og nå det begynner det å nærme seg en av de kuleste delene i første akten her. Dette er vel basically slutten på første akt vi er i nå. Så vi skal til drugstoren og kjøpe den krokodillemaska. That is what we're gonna do.
Can I ask?
Willie Jr.
Or you show me?
Oh ja, ok. Så vi må gi han the cash, fork over the cash.
This is the last.
I have $100. You still want to sell that crocodile mask?
That's $100, sure enough. The mask, it's yours, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Så er det
Here you go. Careful it don't bite you now.
husker
Yeah,
dere
thanks.
Husker dere at Mosley hadde en
Don't you-
suspect?
The sign said I...
Well, I would.
Oh,
Ok,
that...
vi får en olje i tillegg.
Course you.
Vi får en eller annen sånn snake oil, literally snake oil med oss på kjøpet her. Men, ok. Politiet har en fyr i custody som de skal intervjue. Og vi ble invitert til å være med, husker dere det? Så nå skal vi snakke med en delinquent her, som politiet har fått inn. Her er han.
You son of... Give me back my badge. Now, Knight!
Sure. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Yeah? Well, you borrow it again in your history. Now, about today. Glad you made it. It'll give you a feel for how I am in action. You know, handling suspects, that sort of thing.
I'm sure it'll be invigorating. Who is this guy anyway?
Calls himself Crash. He's been an informant for us before, mostly helping us bust small-time pimps and dealers trying to break into the territory. Well, he's been staying invisible during these murders, but we picked him up this morning to Jackson Square. Pushing coke? He knows something. Call it detective's instinct.
Detective's instinct. Got it.
All right, Crash. I want to hear about these murders. You been present at the so-called voodoo ritual?
I don't know nothing. I told you.
Oh, come on now, you can tell me. Do you know anyone who's been to these rituals?
Look, I can't say nothing. You gotta let me go, man.
Now, you relax. No one knows you're here. The men who picked you up were plainclothesmen.
Plain clothes, like you could fool them. They know I'm here. They've got ears all over the city. They know everything.
Now, who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
Let me go.
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking. Now, you tell me what I want to hear, and maybe I can get you in the witness protection program. But you have to earn it.
Witness protection? Are you crazy? Don't make me laugh. Jesus, just let me out of here.
Now, come on. Who's behind these murders, Crash? Why are the victims all members of the underworld?
By now they know I'm here. I mean, it's different when I'm supposed to come here. Or if I can send a message. Tell them I didn't say nothing.
He's
Sorry.
freaking useless. Take him back to detaining, would you, Tony? I tell you, times like this, I'd kill for truth serum and damn the civil rights.
Can I quote you on that?
That's not good.
Hell no. Damn. We only keep him for 24 hours. Tomorrow morning, I might have to let him go. Sorry it wasn't more exciting. For the book I made. Maybe you can punch it up some. You know, what do they call that? Fiction. That's it.
It certainly is. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Det var ikke så mye å finne ut av han da.
Can I
Hello,
ask you
Pump
about some
Spice.
stuff? You're the writer. Ask away.
Kan vi spørre om Crash? Nei. Alright, så vi går videre.
I'm gonna hit the late.
Vi skal til St. Louis Cemetery igjen. Husker dere at vi fant tomben til Geddy-familien? Men har du hørt om spillet Pump Spice, eller har du ikke hørt om det engang? Det er ganske kjekt. Det er et supernatural mysterie for, basically for voksne, vil jeg si. Som skiller det litt fra andre point-and-click-spill fra den tida som pleide å være litt sånn komediefokusert og sånn, mens dette her er stort sett ganske alvorlig. Oh! There she is.
Malia.
Mr. Knight, what are you doing here?
My family's tomb is here.
Mine too.
I noticed. Subtle.
Well, Mr. Knight, if there's nothing else.
Don't go. I need to talk to you.
Whatever for.
I can't stop thinking about you. I've been in your thoughts too. I can see it in your eyes.
Mr. Knight, you don't know anything about me. I'm not in a position to get involved.
She want me, she want me.
But this is different. I think we both know we can't fight it. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this.
I have so many obligations. My family is very traditional. You wouldn't understand.
She want me.
Hey, I love tradition. I've seen Fiddler on the Roof 100 times.
This isn't a musical, Mr. Knight. We live in different worlds.
Vi har ro på glid nå.
Look, I know you've got more money than God. Do you think I care? Do you think that's why I'm saying this?
No, I don't.
Why don't you come see my world? I have a little bookshop, St. George's on Bourbon.
I know.
See? I knew it. You're crazy about me, too. Come by tonight. Please. My world isn't so bad.
I'm sorry, but there's no place for someone like you in my life. Not now, not ever.
Damn it.
Crash and burn igjen. Men, bedre enn sist. Bedre enn sist gang, folkens. Alright, nå skal vi noe veldig kult nå. Vi skal til Tulane University. Og på en lecture om voodoo. Som er veldig kult, faktisk. Dette spillet har en unik evne til å så... Altså, det er en slow burn på begynnelsen, men så blir du wrapped the fuck up i historien. Og spesielt fra dette punktet her, når du drar på Tulane University. Det er punktet der du liksom... Da er du hooked. Så bare vent og se på dette her.
It looks like the lecture is just starting. Gabriel decides to record the session.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the name voodoo is
Det er så mye som er
actually a
lagt inn av
banner heading under which
research og
resides
jobb i
an
manuset.
entire body of distinct tribal belief systems. The word voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as voodoo is actually an amalgamation of African religious systems, voodoo, and European religions, primarily Catholicism. All of the subcults of African voodoo have certain things in common. The most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits instead of the single deity that the Christian and Muslim systems have. Some of these spirits are elementals. Some relate to specific tasks or places. Some represent important tribal leaders who have died. This spirit worship is what makes voodoo so easily adaptable. With all those spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary. At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. One tribe would conquer another, and the Loa, important in the conqueror's tribal system, would be adopted readily into the conquered tribe's Loa pantheon. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled throughout tribal Africa, enriching the belief system and causing innumerable offshoots. The basis for the voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself. It has much in common with many early pagan practices. Animal totems, sympathetic magic, elemental spirits in the trees, the heavens, the bodies of the sick. Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still can't explain some of the real power of these primal religions. And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers. Now, let's discuss the elements of voodoo.
Fascinating guy.
In voodoo, the spirits are called the Loa. During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the Loa.
Possessed?
This is called being ridden. The human worshipper is seen
In
as a
Wakanda,
horse,
yeah.
and the Loa as the divine horseman. A person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity.
Who are being ridden by their Loa?
Some of the older original Africa Loa include Dambala, the great serpent god, Ezruli, the mistress of love, Papa Nebo, or Gede, the lord of death,
The Lord of Death,
the spirit of water, Legba, spirit of the crossroads, and the cruelest and most dangerous, Ogun Badagri, the Lord of Destruction.
I gotta get more sleep.
Tribe-specific Loa can have as much or more power as the more widely worshipped Loa. For instance, a particular tribe might revere highly the Loa of an ancestor who was a legendary hunter or politician. Voodoo temples are called Haunfors. Their priests, Hungan or Bokors. Their priestesses, Mama Loa. In a voodoo Haunfor, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called a poto mitan. The ritual circle is prepared with a veve, a pattern of symbols. Each tribe's veve
Jeg hadde
is slightly
digget
different,
hvis de gjorde dette om til en
consisting
film
of
eller
complex
TV-serie.
symbols that
Jeg hadde
identify
elsket det.
their special Loa. During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor and a Mama Loa, or head priestess. The use of totems or animal masks and markings was not uncommon in the original African ceremonies. Now, though, all but the oldest sects have abandoned this practice. Ritual objects used during the conclaves include the ritual gourd or asson, the ritual knife or kubasa.
That knife gives me the chills.
The ritual whip, or fouet cash, and the ritual coffin, or seke madule. These items are often optional, called for by the Mama Loa for specific magical rituals. The Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any voodoo sect. Voodoo is a truly matriarchal system. Even the Bokor knows his power is limited. The Mamalor is the supreme woman. She... butterflies. Fireflies.
Gabriel slokner. Jeg synes det interessant. Våkne opp.
Firelight. No, what is it? Gabriel? What? I can't see. Gabriel! Get in! Can't. It's too small for me. You must get in, Gabriel. It's not mine. Too small. Hide, Gabriel. Hide!
No, no, let me out. Help!
Young man, the lecture is over.
Oh my God, sorry.
Are you a student?
No. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Well, you have walked into my private office, Mr. Knight. I hope you have something worthwhile to do here. If you figure it out, let me know.
Okay, Skal vi se.
Can you tell me anything about this pattern?
Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Mind if I copy this?
Be my guest.
Great. I'll be right back. Here you go. You know, this is a fascinating veve. You must tell me all about its origin.
Actually, I was hoping you'd tell me. Can you figure out
Creepy-ass
anything about it
drawing.
from the symbols?
Well, some. That's why I wanted a copy. I want to research the design myself. Each of the symbols in the veve represents something, a loa, a place. Where did you get this?
Have you heard of the voodoo murders?
No, you're kidding. Really? Then the voodoo is authentic. The newspapers are wrong. Boy, are they wrong.
You think this veve is authentic, then?
Authentic? Mr. Knight, that's like asking if the Mona Lisa is a painting. Tell you what, I'll look into these symbols myself and see what I can learn about the sect that made this. I'll give you a call when I have more information. You are associated with the police, aren't you?
Absolutely. But I'm, undercover. You can contact me at the St. George's bookshop in the quarter.
All right. Now, I'd like to get started on this if you don't mind.
Okay. Tror dere han kanskje vet hva Cabri
Mind if
Sankor
I pick your brain?
Not if it will get you out of my office.
Do you have any idea what
Han vet det.
Caprisankar means?
Caprisankor. Yes, I do. It's a Haitian term, I believe. It's French, and literally translates as goat without horns.
Creepy.
As in a female goat?
No, as in a human sacrifice. Sacrifices in voodoo are usually of the animal variety. Chickens,
no.
goats. If the gods demand a goat without horns, it means a human being.
Det var det han shopkeeperen sa til oss første gang han så oss. Uh-oh.
What was that translation of?
I'm not in the habit.
Well, that's not good.
Can you tell me anything about that veve I showed you?
I told you I would research it, Mr. Knight. When I have anything concrete, I'll let you know.
Vi skal også vise drapsfotoet til han.
This is the...
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Nei. Hvor er det vi har...
Can you tell me anything?
No.
This is
What's that?
the envelope has Gabriel opens the manila envelope. Two photographs.
Da har vi drapsfotoet. Ok.
The murder. The photograph.
Is there anything you can tell me about the voodoo aspects of this photograph?
This is serious voodoo ritual. Nasty stuff.
In what way?
Let's see. I can't make out much detail from this photograph. Except for the corpse, of course. But the wound, the face, and what little I can see of the ritual paraphernalia. Reminded me of certain black voodoo practices. Very rare. I've never witnessed them myself, you understand.
Really? Interesting. Thanks.
Så det han virker ganske overbevist om at det er ekte voodoo. Nå fullfører vi samtalen med han, og så gir vi oss for i dag. Men la oss se hva annet han har å si, ok?
For a few more questions?
Gee, I'd love to.
Tell me what you mean by black voodoo.
Well, like any religion, the beliefs can tend toward positive or negative ends. Can be used for good or evil. Christianity, for example, has its doppelganger, Satanism. Any time you attempt to set up an icon to explain evil, you invite some warped mind to worship it. The same is true of voodoo. There are those who are drawn by and desire personal power from the darker, bloodier Loa.
What can you tell me?
You already sat through.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the papers until you showed me that baby. I wasn't interested before, but now, yes, I'd like to figure out where these people come from and what they're up to. They are obviously some very frightening and deadly serious voodoo.
What do you know about...
I'm hoping...
Okay.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I find it interesting to see the occasional fragment of voodoo practices in the everyday culture of New Orleans.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I'm not a zoologist, Mr. Knight, but I know all I care to about reptiles.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
It's June 23rd, the feast day of St. John the Baptist.
June 23rd?
The June 23rd has been a sacred day since the earliest times. Ancient sun worshippers used to roll a flaming wheel down a hill to celebrate the sun's descent on that day.
A burning wheel? Huh. What can you tell me?
I'm not in the habit...
What was that?
I'm not...
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
While I find the colloquial bastardizations of voodoo somewhat interesting from a sheerly intellectual point of view, there's not a lot of relation between people like Laveau and true voodoo practices.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I'm not
You
in the
sure
habit
about
of
that?
repeating myself, Mr. Knight.
Kanskje hans akademikerbakgrunn står i veien for å se det som er rett foran han.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
As I said in my lecture, which I assume you actually listened to, is that animal masks, totems, are used extensively in most African voodoo religions.
Can you tell me anything about that Veve?
I told you I would...
Yeah.
Can you give me an example of black voodoo?
All right. There is a very secret, very dark cult in Haiti called the Cult de Mort, Cult of the Dead. Their primary, they practice a particularly disgusting form of necromancy.
Necromancy?
Magic using the dead. They dig up corpses and use their decaying bodies for various spells and curses.
Well,
can you give me a...
In tribal Africa there were, and still are, black bokors. Shamans bent towards the dark, who not only practiced necromancy, but also human sacrifice.
Is there anything else you can tell me about black voodoo?
Only that if it's being practiced in this city, none of us are safe.
Well...
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
I'm afraid I can't help you there, Mr. Knight.
Tell me about yourself.
All right, Mr. Knight, I'm 35, a fully tenured professor at this university, as well as a fellow at Cambridge. My doctorate was obtained at Syracuse. Yes, Syracuse, in religious studies. I'm an agnostic, but I find human belief systems fascinating. I specialize in African religions because I grew up there. My father was a Protestant missionary. And I am heterosexual, when I practice sex at all, which isn't very often. Any other questions?
No.
Fine.
Damn, dude, du trengte ikke å dele alt det. Det var mer enn jeg ba om. To be honest with you.
Tell me more about human sacrifice.
It's very rare. Most voodoo practices do not include human sacrifice as a matter of record, but it is theoretically possible if that's the gods demand. For example, one of the chants I had translated for me from a Haitian ritual went like this. Mistress Azuli, come and aid us. If a cock is demanded, we will give it. If a bull will suffice, behold it. But if a goat without horns is required for sacrifice, oh, where will we find one? Azuli is the gentlest of Loa, so they call on her for mercy. But I have seen grown and powerful Hungan tremble before a possession by one of the more violent Loa, such as Papa Nebo. Clearly, they are afraid that something of the sort will be ordered, or that the Loa will simply take it for themselves.
Tell me more.
I wouldn't dwell on it most.
Okay. All right, the plot thickens. Ja, dere mener at han sa kokk? Det stemmer det, han sa kokk.
Gabriel does.
Dere vet at det betyr andre ting også, sant?
Okay, thanks.
Good day, Mr. Knight.
Nå er vi jo bare kanskje et kvarter unna å fullføre denne dagen. Skal vi gjøre det? Skal vi spille gjennom day 3? Så kan vi det. Dette er hun der dama med hunden.
It would be better.
Alright, vi spiller gjennom dagen, for at nå er vi rett med slutten av dagen.
Yes. Who is it?
Okay.
Wrong.
Fine.
It was, okay. Alright,
Gabriel
Kobus.
cannot see.
ut her.
Gabriel cannot see.
Ja, vi må dra herfra. Hun vil ikke slippe meg inn før jeg har et kostyme. Så vi må til katedralen. Og rappe et prestekostyme. As you do.
Nothing on that. Nothing on.
I can't resist black.
So in priest color.
Nothing on that. Nothing on.
Hvor er den hen?
Nothing on. Gabriel cannot.
Der.
Well, you never know when a priest's collar will come in handy.
Ja, hattemakeren. Jeg er ganske sikker på at animasjonene er rotoscoping. Faktisk, ja. Jeg tror det er metoden de har brukt. Flere Sierra-spill på den tida som ser sånn ut som dette. Så ja, jeg tror du har rett at det er rotoscoping, ja. Og senere så gikk de over til å bare ha Mortal Kombat-style digitized skuespillere også. Alright. Time to get dolled up. Ja. Jeg bruker det på meg selv. Sånn.
All right, but this is private.
Ja, jeg kan være tilbøyelig til å være enig med det, hattemakeren. Jeg synes grafikken i dette spillet er ganske decent. Det er noen ting som gjør at du ser at det er gammelt, men det er også noen ting i dette spillet som ser ut som det er bare et moderne indie-spill. Synes jeg.
The knock.
Alright. Nå er vi en prest.
Who is it?
It's Father McLaughlin to see you.
It's Father McLaughlin to see you.
Well, Father, you should be ashamed of your...
Oh, god damn it. Vi tok jo med oss hårgelé, ja. Så tåpelig. Hair gel, ok, nå.
The things I do for...
Nå.
It would be better.
Yes.
Nå da.
Who is it?
God damn, dude. Okay. Okay.
It's Father
I see you've taken my advice, Father. I didn't mean to be harsh, but the church is the church.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Exact. Please be seated, Father.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
Okay.
Do you mind if I ask?
Se på Gabriel. Okay.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
People think I'm just a foolish old woman, but I know the things they do. My family's been in New Orleans since 1750, so I know more than most. Voodoo people are all over this city, in the shops, everywhere. They'll curse you like that, and most people don't even notice. Spit on your bread at the bakery. Take strands of your hair at the store when you try on the clothes. You have to be so careful. But I know their ways, so I can protect myself. I know how to use the magic too, and I can counteract their
Lady,
evil
you crazy. Cabri Sankor.
Do you have any idea what Cabri Sankor means?
Mais oui, I know. I bet you do not follow, n'est-ce pas?
It means...
It means goat without horns.
Oh, Father, you surprise me. You do know what it means. You know what they mean by goat without horns, don't you? A human being. That's right. Slit your throat, cut out your heart. Pure evil murder.
Oh, yeah?
Do you know anything about human sacrifice here in New Orleans?
Well, my great-grandmother could tell stories. She saw it. People say that sort of thing wasn't done in New Orleans. But the real voodoo queens did it. Oh, yes.
Can you tell me anything else about human sacrifice?
What is there to tell?
Okay, they cut your heart out. Kalima! Kalima!
Who were the real voodoo queens?
Well, my great-grandmother told me that La Vogue was just a front, a flamboyant decoy. She distracted authorities from the real voodoo queen of New Orleans. It's been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo en fort. That's what they call their temples, you know. It's so secret, most of the voodoo people in the city don't even know about it. The real voodoo queen controlled La Vogue, gave her a little bit of power, and used her like a puppet.
Så Marie Laveau var bare en puppet, ifølge hun her.
Is there anything else you remember about the real voodoo queen?
Well, my great-grandmother said that the real voodoo queen was the most beautiful woman on earth. She had the most incredible copper-colored skin.
Is there anything else you remember about the real voodoo queen?
Well, they are all brides of Satan.
Brides of Satan, folkens?
Tell me more about this secret voodoo hound four.
Well, I've never seen it. I wouldn't go near it if you paid me. But it's here in Orleans, I guarantee it. I hear the drums at night, oh yes. That's why
The
I
drums?
am so
Hvor har vi sett
ill.
drums,
I
folkens?
tell you, those drums. But we shouldn't talk about it. They'll hear us. It's the devil's work that happens there. I can tell you. I'll show you something. Something secret. You mustn't tell anyone, Father.
I swear on my collar.
Here it is, mon père. A true object of evil if there ever was
snap.
one.
It radiates something, alright.
It belonged to my great-grandmother. She told my mother that it was a token to gain entrance to the real voodoo ceremonies.
You don't say.
To tell you the truth, I always felt nervous about having it in the house. You know, evil influence and all.
Oh, I can see how you would, yes.
And yet, I could never part with it. It's been in the family for generations. Would you bless it for me, Father? I feel strange asking such a thing of you,
Sure.
but surely
Låt
you
oss göra det.
understand.
Bless this bracelet of a snake, even though its vibes aren't great.
Vibes?
Let it
The
do
vibes are off.
nobody harm when they wear it on their arm. Voodoo spirits
vibes are
go
off.
away. Don't come back another day. And now, let us pray.
Gabriel has a thought about the clay.
Bless, oh bless this circlet of silver. Take the curse, oh take it, Wilbur.
A lovely blessing, mon père.
Yes, I think it made a lasting impression. Here you go.
Fikk vi et avtrykk av han.
I feel so much better now.
Ok.
Well, madame.
To ting igjen å gjøre i dag.
I'm not going back on the...
Vi skal til Grandmas house. Spørre Grandma om Wolfgang Ritter. Han mysterious fyren fra Tyskland som driver og ringer oss.
My precious boy. How wonderful of you to stop by.
Sure thing, Grammy.
Can't stay away from you, Gran.
Sure thing, Big Grammy.
Make yourself at home, son.
All right.
Hey, that's... Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my...
Okay, Wolfgang?
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
As I said, your granddad's surname was originally Ritter. I never learned much about his family, but from things he said, I always thought he had a brother back in Germany. I don't know if Wolfgang Ritter is related to your granddad or not.
Maybe.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang?
I don't know.
Okay. Right.
Well, Gran, I bet...
Det var alt vi skulle hos Grandma. Og nå skal vi til Nå skal vi til baren. Der har vi ikke vært ennå. Se hva som er ute i vinduet her. Interesting.
A street drummer has found a spot outside the Napoleon.
Det er mye drummers rundt omkring, er det ikke, folkens?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? I don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
This crowd, the ones you see, are mostly regulars. That guy and girl in the corner come here a lot. When they're not fighting, they're all over each other. In other words, they're in love.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
See those old guys at the chess table? That's Sam and Marcus. They played every day for 20 years.
Oh my
Sam, the one with the purple jacket, he's lost every one of those games. It's not that he's a bad player. I've seen him beat guys twice as good as Marcus. But Marcus has Sam so psyched out, he loses his nerve every time. By the way, Sam, the chess player, he's into that voodoo stuff. He's always talking about spells and gree-gree and stuff.
Really? Thanks.
Okay.
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was too shy to talk to this pretty girl he was in love with. He went to a voodooine and had her make him a love charm. It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day, he went up and talked to the girl, and, sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now she's his wife. Poor guy.
Poor guy. Okay. Og da skal vi hjelpe Sam å vinne i sjakk.
A sharp-eyed gentleman in a grey sport. A man in a loud tie stares morosely at...
Ok. Vi fikk den snake oil-greia.
Got a second, Sam? It's about your game.
I don't have a game. That's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, you bastard.
I ain't never needed to cheat yet, you loser.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see
Men da
that.
skal vi hjelpe han å vinne.
Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
Don't you ever wonder
Hello,
why
okay,
Marcus
Hamburg roll,
wins every time?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe. This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
And you say Marcus uses this. That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle. Oh, this looks authentic.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a Pim's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
How much you think I'd have put in here?
Careful. You don't want to overdo it. Too much luck can be dangerous.
What? There's no such thing as too much. Now stand back.
Come on already. I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll see about that, Mr. Schmuddy Big Mouth. Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate!
You are the biggest butthead Sam Singleton that I ever met.
Checkmate!
You can just put this chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Boom.
Hallelujah, I did it! Yippee!
Nice game.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant! Course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Will do.
Alright, så skal vi se.
This is the...
Engravinger.
Could you do anything with this?
What is this? A clay mold?
Clay mold!
Well, I am a jeweler, you know. And I owe you one. Would you like me to cast this for you?
If you can.
You got it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out first time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet tomorrow. Meet me here.
Great, thanks.
Okay. Let's go.
It's getting late. Gabriel decides
dag
to
tre.
go home for the day.
Det var dag 3.
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
Oh, excuse me, I'm afraid St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me. Is he here?
Really couldn't say for certain, but in the morning...
Gracie, say goodnight.
Ugh.
You came. I didn't think you would.
I didn't think I would, either.
Your eyes. Oh, I could show you around a little. It's not much, but...
Please, don't. I couldn't focus on much of anything right now.
Yeah, I know. God, what is it about you?
Just shut up and kiss me.
Her det hot and heavy. I spoke to one who smelled of death. He gave to me his ears, and crosses that were marked were made into a veil of tears. Walk of shame? Yeah. Står en fyr I vinduet og ser inn nå. Ser du det?
You're not speaking to me this morning?
Don't be silly. I just have nothing to say.
Have it your way. Have you noticed this guy outside the shop?
Yeah. He gives me the creeps. I wish he'd go away.
Yeah, well, about that. Sånn. Alright, folkens. Det funket ikke. Det var en failure. Der var vi. Takk for at dere hang på en torsdag. Nok en torsdagsstream, folkens. Nå er vi vel en tredjedel gjennom Gabriel Knight, kanskje noe sånt. Jeg skal vurdere å ta det opp igjen. Kan hende vi fortsetter på det. Også på stream. Det er I hvert fall et helt kongespill. Og nå, fra nå så blir det jo bare mer og mer spennende også. Så jeg anbefaler uansett å spille gjennom det selv, hvis dere vil. Alright, når det sagt, takk for at dere dukket opp og hang. Hattemakeren, Tristan, Grobis, Stormany, Sublevel, alle som var her, Rune. Og Pumpspice. Waferballs. Så mye kjekke folk som henger her. Ingen nevnt, ingen glemt, la oss si det sånn. Big Hurt. Jeg kan ikke nevne alle, men tusen takk for at dere henger. Og dere vet hva som skjer. Det er podcast på tirsdag. Radcrew Nights på lørdag. New Radcrew Nights. Så hvis dere ikke er medlem, bli medlem, og så får dere en ny episode på lørdag med Radcrew Nights. Det tror jeg blir veldig morsomt. Gå til jostein.party for å finne all info om Radcrew. Jostein.party, der finner du alt om Radcrew, og hvordan du blir Discorden, og hvordan du bli medlem og alt sånt der. Så tusen takk skal dere ha. Ha en riktig fin kveld, og så snakkes vi veldig snart igjen, folkens. Ok? Ha det!